very early in the morning. He's a very proud rooster, so he goes in front of the mirror, and he goes this very long and red crown, and then he fixes his red throat, his black long feathers, and he takes his, how do you call it in English? No, toothbrush, big brush, come on, big brush, and he cleans the beak, and when he's ready, of course, he goes on the roof of his little hut, and he waits to see the first rays of the sun, and when the first rays of the sun appears, the rooster, he takes a big breath, and then he... So when the first rays of the sun appears, the rooster opens his beak and he... Yes! Now, one day, the rooster is ready to sing, but that day, as the rooster is waiting to see the sun, he sees instead the enemy number one of all the roosters of the world. I'm talking about Madame the Fox. Now the fox, she is approaching slowly. She sees a very beautiful, big, fat rooster. The rooster, he is about to sing, but when he sees the fox, he froze in fear. He began to tremble, and all the feathers are trembling. He wanted to scream out loud, but he couldn't. He's so scared by the vision of the fox that he began to tremble. And the fox, once more, she approaches slowly and slowly and slowly, and when she is about to jump the rooster's neck, the rooster wakes up and he runs away, and the fox behind him, and the rooster turns on the right, and the fox turns also on the right. The rooster turns on the left, and the fox goes on the rooster jumps, and the fox behind him jumps. The rooster once more on the right, and the fox again on the right behind him. When the fox is about to grab the rooster neck, the rooster enters in a big field with cows. And he passes underneath a big cow, and in that very moment, as the rooster is passing underneath the cow lifts his long tail and produces a mound of shit. Such a big mound of shit that covers the rooster entirely, completely. Now, the fox sees that the rooster has disappeared. She sees the field, the grass, the cows, and she sees this mountain of shit. Now, the rooster inside, he waits in silence, and he waits, and after a while he feels he survived. So he does this. And when the rooster does, the fox sees the mountain of shit that does. Now the fox approaches the mountain of shit. He puts her paws inside, he grabs the rooster by his neck, he takes the rooster out of the shit, he cleans it, the fox opens her mouth and she eats the rooster completely. This is the end of the story. Now, this is more than a story, this is a lesson for our life. They told me that there are 3 morals in this story. The first moral, if someone covers you with shit completely, it doesn't necessarily mean that he does it because he hates you or he doesn't love you. Second moral, If someone helps you to get out of the shit, it doesn't necessarily mean that he loves you. And the most important one is the third one. If ever, my friends in Toronto, if ever one day in your life, suddenly you find yourself covered with shit completely, it's better to stay there for a while without moving, and the most important thing is shut your mouth. And this is the end of the story.